In the previous session, we saw that how a minute change in information can make change in new and sacrificing ratios calculation. In today's session, we are again back with some new set of information, some new calculations to calculate a new and sacrificing ratio. Hello everyone and welcome back to the commerce element. Let's discuss the third case to calculate new and sacrificing ratio. The case says that if old partners give a part from their share, mark the words, it is from their share. The example is if A and B are partners sharing profits in ratio of 3:2. C is admitted and gets 320 from A and 120 from B. Based on this information, you are supposed to calculate new and sacrificing ratio. Now, first of all, calculating new ratio. New ratio here simply will be calculated based on old share minus their sacrificing share. See, their sacrificing shares are given in the question. C आ रहा है and he is getting 3/20 from A. A में से उसको 3/20 मिल रहा है, मतलब A उसके फेवर में 3/20 का सैक्रिफाइस कर रहा है and he is getting 1/20 from B. मतलब उसे B के पास से 1/20 मिल रहा है. It implies that B उसके फेवर में 1/20 का सैक्रिफाइस कर रहा है. So in this case, sacrificing ratio and sacrificing shares are given. So we will be finding new ratio based on old share minus sacrificing share. A's old share was 3/3 plus 2, 5. 3/5 minus. He is sacrificing 3/20 share in favor of the incoming partner. B's old share was 2 upon 3 plus 2, 5 minus he is sacrificing 1/20 share in favor of incoming partner. New ratio will be always including new partner who is getting 3/20 from A plus 1/20 from B. A और B अपने शेयर में से जितना सैक्रिफाइस कर रहे हैं उतना ही तो C को मिल रहा है. सो उन दोनों का सैक्रिफाइस शेयर अगर हम प्लस करेंगे दैट विल बी द शेयर ऑफ इनकमिंग पार्टनर. इन दिस केस इनकमिंग पार्टनर का शेयर डायरेक्ट नहीं दे दिया. इन दोनों के सैक्रिफाइस के बेसिस पे वी आर सपोज टू कैलकुलेट. सो we cannot subtract until and unless the denominators are same. So to equalize the denominator 5 को 20 करने के लिए we need to multiply ऊपर नीचे 4 से. Here also ऊपर नीचे 4. Here the denominators are already same. So 3 into 4 12 minus 3 upon 20. 4 into 2 8 minus 1 upon 20 and 3 plus 1 upon 20. It will be 9/20. It will be 7/20 and 3 plus 1 4/20. So their new ratio will be 9:7:4. If the question is also asking you to calculate sacrificing ratio, which is directly given only, but still question ने बोला है sacrificing calculate करो, तो you will simply write sacrificing ratio in bracket. You will write it is given only and it is A is to B. It is 3/20 is to 1/20 and thus their sacrificing ratio will be 3:1. Now moving on to the fourth approach, which says that if old partners give a part of their share, mark the words of their share. Here it was if old partners give a part from their share, and here it is of their share. The example reads as L and M are partners with 5:3 ratio. N is admitted who gets 1/20th of L's share and 1/24th of M's share. Now when a partner is getting certain percentage या certain proportion of existing partner's share, we first need to calculate sacrificing ratio. Let's see how it works. Sacrificing ratio, L कितना sacrifice करेगा? अपने शेयर का 1/20. L का क्या शेयर है? As of this, L's share is 5/5 plus 3 8. उसके शेयर का 1/20 सैक्रिफाइस करेगा. सो 5/8 का 1/20. M कितना सैक्रिफाइस करेगा? 1/24th of his share. M's share is 3/5 plus 3 8. अपने शेयर का 1/24 he will sacrifice. अब अगर इसको सॉर्ट आउट करें, let's try to make the numbers a bit small. It will be 1/32 and here it will be 1/64. We cannot say that the ratio is 1:1 because denominators are not same. So here we can write L is to M. 1/32 is to 1/64. 32 को 64 लाने के लिए we need to multiply ऊपर नीचे 2 से, and thus their sacrificing ratio will be 2:1. Now based on sacrificing ratio we will be further able to calculate new ratio. New ratio is equals to old share minus sacrificing share. Now L का old share क्या था? It was 5/5 plus 3 8 minus उसके sacrifice का क्या share था? It was 1/32. M का old share क्या था? It was 3/8 minus उसके sacrifice का share was 1/64, and the new ratio always will be including new partner जिसका हमें अगेन डायरेक्टली शेयर नहीं दिया, बट वी नो दैट L एंड M ने जितना भी सैक्रिफाइस किया वो दोनों का सैक्रिफाइस N को मिला. सो इट विल बी 1/32 प्लस 1/64. नाउ अगेन यू नीड टू इक्वलाइज द डिनोमिनेटर्स. 8 को 32 करने के लिए यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई ऊपर नीचे 4 से. यहाँ पे 8 को 64 करने के लिए यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई 8 से, एंड यहाँ पे 32 को 64 करने के लिए यू नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई 2 से. सो 5 into 4 it is 20 minus 1/32. 8 into 3 it will be 24 minus 1/64. 2 into 1 it will be 2 plus 1/64. It will be 19/32, 23/64 and 3/64. Now again you cannot have 19:23:3 as your ratio because the denominators are not same. So to make this 32/64 again you need to multiply it with 2, and thus you will have 38/64, and thus their new ratio will be 38:23:3, and you are done. So take care of the words. If there is a partner is giving some portion of his share, you are supposed to calculate sacrificing ratio first, And if the case says that a partner is giving something from his share, whatever he is giving is already his sacrifice, and you directly need to find new ratio first. So like this, in today's session also we saw that how different calculations are done based on different given information. In the upcoming session, we will have again some new information and new ways to calculate both new and sacrificing ratio. Until the next session, stay tuned and goodbye.